In today's video, I want to show you how to formulate with shea, mango, and cocoa butter using percentages. Aren't you excited? The first step in formulating a whipped body butter is, you guessed it, the butter. The most common ones are shea, mango, and cocoa. And I will show you in this video how to make 3 different body butters homemade just using these beautiful butters. The carrier oils I will be using today are almond, apricot, and jojoba. For recipe number 1, we're using unrefined shea butter. This is our 1 pound brick. This butter is semi-soft, dense, and easy to cut. It has a light, nutty or smoky scent, and it whips very nicely. Shea butter is amazing. It relieves dry skin, it soothes eczema or any surface rashes, and it is also non-comedogenic, which means it does not clog pores. So that's why this butter is the most loved by our customers. The ratio for this recipe is 70% shea butter to 30% oils. So I will mix 7 ounces of shea butter to 3 ounces of almond oil. Moving on to our second recipe, we're now using mango butter. This is a great alternative to shea if you want a scent-free butter. It is, however, a bit more firm than shea, so you will need a lower percentage in your formula in order to have a very nicely whipped final product. The ratio in this recipe is 60% butter to 40% oil, so I'm adding 6 ounces of mango butter and 4 ounces of apricot oil. For our last recipe, we're using cocoa butter. This butter smells like chocolate. It is so delicious. It is loaded with antioxidants and is commonly used to reduce stretch marks, scars, and other issues with skin elasticity. Now, this butter is a lot harder than the other 2, so you will need a lesser amount in your formula. The ratio for this recipe is 50% butter to 50% oil. So I will be adding 5 ounces of cocoa butter and 5 ounces of jojoba oil. Once your butters have melted over a double boiler, it's time to add some essential oils of choice. I made 3 different blends. They are 30 grams each, or about 1% of the formula. You want to place your melted butters and oils in the fridge for about 2 hours or until they are mostly solid. Then make sure you scrape the sides and bottom and stir it up before you can start whipping. And for fun, I am adding a bit of shimmer mica to my shea body butter. I just love how that makes my skin glow with glitter, but this is completely optional. And for the whipped mango body butter, we are repeating the same steps as with the shea body butter. The only difference is I added some pink mica. It will not leave your skin pink. It's just very pretty to look at. Last but not least, this is cocoa butter. Scrape the sides, scrape the bottom, whip it up. I didn't add any mica to this one. It came out super soft and very nice to spread on your skin. And we are done. I hope you found this helpful. Leave a comment or question below. And as usual, happy DIY.